times 4.
Well, the only reason I ask it, not to be that personal, but the fact is you really have a passion. Of anybody I've ever known in the jewelry industry, I've never met anybody more passionate about watches than you are.
I do love timepieces, and can I tell you, if we go back to when I was president of Gucci, at the time I was vice president of the American Watch Association. This is going back to 1999 through 2004. And the president at the time was the Rolex guy, and then myself. And we were actually worried at that point in time that the watch was going to die because cell phones told time.
Oh, interesting.
We actually were scared to death that people would stop wearing timepieces. Guess what happened? The timepiece, particularly in the world of celebrity and music, became a really important accessory that said something about yourself. And everyone just glommed onto the exact same things, right up to millennials who love timepieces, because it's not about telling time. Yes, they do that. It's about saying something special about who you are.
It's like a signature statement.
It is a signature
statement. All right, now in
statement.
this case, we do have this correct. You're getting all 3 of these. So every host jewelry pick I do, even host pick, like a regular host picks, I always say, please do this one specific watch that I love so much. And they did, and they brought it back. It's a newer version of it. I've never offered a Rosetone watch in any of the trios I've done. We have the gold in the black band, and we have the white in the silver band. You get all 3, and I gotta tell you, our team did a brilliant job on the face of this watch. It is so stunning and very expensive looking.
It is absolutely stunning and expensive looking. This is new from Kessaris. You've never seen this before. Actually, if you give me one, I would love to show you what's going on with it.
Let me grab you the
Pick one.
There you go.
Pick one for me. Okay, I'm going to unstrap it here and show you the whole thing. So one of the things I love about a good timepiece is looking at the details that make it so beautiful. And in this particular case, you're seeing a lot of details at work. Start with the actual case itself. The case is 1.5 inches about in size, and it is about 1/4 inch in thickness. The inspiration for that goes back to timepieces that were crafted in the early 1900s, right up to the large oversized knurled crown on the side. And the lugs, you're gonna see a little bit of fashion here that takes you back to maybe something you saw in your grandfather's watch box is what you're gonna think. Now, the actual dial itself is done with simulated mother of pearl. It looks absolutely indistinguishable from the real thing, but my favorite part is that inner golden ring that you see and the crystals that are set on the points there. Those are all done by hand. Even the outer chapter ring with the minutes, all set by hand. Look at that sweeping second hand, how gorgeous that is and how that's blued. Now, one of the things that's gorgeous, the second hand actually matches the color of the strap. If you're looking at all 3 together, you'll see on the pink, it's, oh, look at that. We did them all at once. See how the second hand matches?
Oh, that's beautiful.
And that's just a little detail.
Jeez.
The hands are also luminescent, so they'll glow in the dark. Another little detail that costs money and something you appreciate when you're out late at night. Now, these timepieces also have stainless steel case backs, which I always look for a high quality timepiece. The leather on them is vegan leather, but it's super soft and suppleable, and it's going to last a really super long time. Remember those lugs I was talking about? Look at the curvature on those lugs and the space that you see in there. That's a detail you haven't seen since the early 1900s and pocket watches that were turned into watches. It looks fresh again. It looks like something you haven't got right now. The fact that you get all 3 Kessaris timepieces, which have hundreds and hundreds of perfect reviews.
And a 10-year warranty.
And a 10-year warranty.
For $29.98. I gotta get, wait, you guys, here's the thing.
I know, that's just crazy.
It's amazing. You do get all 3. You're not picking. All 3 watches come in this collection. They all have leather bands. Fabulous. The faces are amazing. I think it's my favorite face they've done, and I've offered these many, many times over. All 3 of them, they fit 5.5 up through 7.5 inches. And it's brand new, and they're $29.98. Now, here's the key to that pricing, though. And Paul, I gotta explain this before these are gone today, because I think they're gonna sell it before the day's over. That pricing is just like a today's special. It's just a super, super savings. You get all 3, so think about it, it's like $10 a watch. That's amazing, right? And the price is good 2 ways. Either it sells out or we get to midnight at the end of this day, and then the price will go back up. But if you want to give 3 beautiful gifts, like think Mother's Day, okay? Do you have 3 moms in your life? It might be your sister's a mom, your aunt, whoever, your mom. Give her all 3, you keep one, share the other ones. This is an amazing Mom's Day gift. Can you imagine being able to give your mom 3 really beautiful watches?
Or give her one of them, because they are packaged individually in individual gift boxes.
It'd be gorgeous. Or do you have bridesmaids? Maybe you've got a wedding coming up,
Yeah.
and you've got bridesmaids, and you're like, oh, I don't know what to get them. I don't have a big budget. They will have no idea this is a $10 watch.
No, because it looks like a multi-$100 watch.
Right, right. And it comes with a 10-year warranty.
Ooh, will you
And
show the
so
domed
does this
crystal
one,
too?
and so
I
does-
forgot
You want
to
to show that? Talk about that. Why is that important?
Well, you see that little curvature to the crystal on top? That gives a depth to the dial. When you look at it, it makes it easier to read, gives it sort of a 3-dimensional quality and a high-end look, if you will, again. Now, here's something about a timepiece.
Gorgeous.
A timepiece is the #2 most popular gift anyone can receive. Anyone. #2. You know what #1 is?
A diamond ring?
Diamond ring.
Oh, I get it right.
So a timepiece is right behind a diamond ring. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I gave my mom a watch 22 years ago, and I saw her recently, and she was wearing it. I said, you still wear that watch? She says, oh, I wear it all the time, and I always think of you when I wear it. That's what people think about a timepiece, because a timepiece marks a moment in time. And there's something about a timepiece where we ask ourselves, is it accurate? Do I trust it? Will it last long? Well, these have been made to last a long time. They come with a 10-year manufacturer's warranty. The movement inside is a Japanese movement. If you open it up and looked at the name, you'd go like, oh, I know that name.
Right.
It's a very high-end, gorgeous Japanese movement, accurate and reliable to the nth degree. And that's something we expect out of a timepiece. What we don't expect—
Not at $10
Not
a
at
piece.
$10. We don't expect this.
Look how gorgeous that is with a today's special matching bracelet. Isn't that pretty?
Does that look like a $10 watch to you? Absolutely not.
Gosh, no.
Okay, so guys, here's what I want you to do. If you can, use automated ordering. That is the way to go to get this set. And I gotta explain this, because I know I half listen when I'm at home too. I'm always like, what did they say? And I'm always doing a million things. You get all 3. You get the black with the gold tone. You get the white with the silver tone, and you get the rose color with the rose tone. And again, that's not only the band, but we're talking about the exterior of the watch and the face of the watch. The accents that you're seeing will be matching. All 3 of these, and I love FlexPay on this one. It's $7.50, which you will pay off 4 months from now using any major credit card, or you can use PayPal. This is a smoking good deal. They did it specifically for tonight's show, and that Flex allows you to pay it off. But here you go, 3 gifts, you're done. Maybe it's the teacher's gifts. You got kids in school and you're like, oh gosh, what am I gonna get the teachers? Trust me, don't get them a mug with some candy in it. They're so over that. They get that every year.
Or a coffee card.
Or yes,
yeah,
like
it's gone in one drink.
Right.
It's gone in one drink. They're going to think of you for the next 10 years wearing this beautiful timepiece.
That's so true.
It's
and it
absolutely
comes
true.
with a 10-year warranty, and as Paul mentioned, each of these are individually boxed. So it's somebody's birthday coming up, and then you go, oh my goodness, I want to thank my friend for watching our dog last weekend, you know, and you want to give her something really nice, give them a timepiece. No one's going to say, oh man, I can't believe you, but they have no clue that you've got such an incredible value. I mean, this is really, I think they've really knocked it out of the park on this one.
You know, they do good things.
Beautiful, beautiful.
They're really beautiful things over there at Kessaris. And that's why there's so many reviews, hundreds and hundreds of perfect 5-star reviews over the years on these beautiful timepieces, because the quality is there, the design is there, the craftsmanship is there, the trust is there, and the value.
Yeah,
the value is
you're right.
unparalleled.
Absolutely.
Have you ever seen those watches at the mall? Like at Christmas time, they have the cheap pile of watches at the mall.
Yes.
And
I know.
They look and they feel cheap. You pick them up and you're like, well, I wouldn't pay $10 for that. And they're asking $25.
Right, that's a great point.
These look and feel like multi-$100 timepieces, and you're getting 3 of them, each in their own box. Think about how gorgeous they'll be with everything you have, or the friends you have, or for your mom and your sisters, and think about people who would remember you every time they look down at that gorgeous timepiece that they got from you.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. All right, and again, it's just that easy answer. You know, it's gonna fit anywhere between 5.5 to 7.5 inch. Obviously, it's totally adjustable in the back. You can see, and as you mentioned too, it's a beautiful leather strap on this. I mean, you can see it's quilted, it's puffed actually.
It's puffed.
So and it's not just that yucky leather that's really hard.
No, it's actually, it's vegan leather, and it's absolutely beautifully crafted and soft right from the get-go. I hate when you have a strap that you put it on, you're like, oh, I'm gonna have to break this in like a pair of shoes, you know?
Yeah,
We don't want that.
that's so true, too.
You don't want that. You want it to fit like it was made for you. The miniature should feel like a glove. These do.
You really do. They're really nice.
They do. And every detail you're looking for in a fine timepiece is there. But forget about that. We look at, well, how does it look? Ooh, I love the dial. I love the mother of pearl look. I love the crystals. I love the markers. I love everything about this, including the glow-in-the-dark hands. It just makes me happy.
It's crazy. And again, you get all three. I know I sound like a broken record, but it's okay because you can't believe it, right? You're like, oh, I'm picking. No, you get the black, you get the rose gold, and of course you get the white. All right, we're gonna wrap up on these. Stay right